Welcome back to my channel. I'm King Matt and we are finally back in the survival series episode. So this video is actually quite special because I'm talking over the footage or the videos, and I want to show you what I've done in the past year because I haven't uploaded any videos, and there are 4 things that I complete in the episode, which is, for the first one is to make the wool farm. The second one is my netherite and get full netherite armor. The third one is to make a villager trading hall or just a villager breeder. And the last thing I want to do is to make a Enderman farm or XP farm. So anyways, let's just get started. So the first thing we want to do is to build a wool farm. So I'm watching a tutorial at that time actually. So I need to build a wool farm because I'm going to mine netherite because I want to get better gear. So, and yeah, we need to get many beds to explode to mine ancient debris, which can be used to make a netherite ingot. So as you can see, we need to use a rail on top of the cobblestone to make a collecting system or a collection system. After we've activated the rail, we can finally put some grass block because the sheep need grass block to eat the grass, and then we can put a minecart in. Yeah, the grass block is for the sheep to eat to grow some wool. And now we're putting the shears inside the dispenser, and finally we can put the redstone down. It's already nighttime, but I know. Yeah, we can put the redstone dust. I already forgot how I built it actually because it's like nearly a year ago. But anyways, so which actually building a farm is the easiest part. The hardest part is right up here. Yeah, not this one. The hardest part of building the farm is actually moving the sheep in. Because it's super difficult because I need to make the sheep to go in a 1 block gap. Like here I'm moving a sheep, and although we already got the wheat here, it's still a big challenge to move it in because yeah, you can see it's not willing to go in the hole. So I wasted many time to make a cobblestone wall to force it to go into it or even push it into the hole. And yeah, it took me super long time, and it got out again, which is very frustrating. I need to push the sheep in finally, and that's not the end because we need to move 6 sheep in. Yeah, it took me a very long time actually, but I'll show you every time that I succeed making sheep get into the slot. So here is more clips of it, and I'll show you later. But in the end, I put the trapdoor down, and that's the end of the farm. Yeah, it's quite easy. I don't know if I will put the tutorial link of the video down below because it's so long ago, but I will try to find the video. Okay, so let's see how many wood we got. Okay, it's not too bad because considering that I think I opened the chest right after I finished the farm, and why there's some rubbish in the chest. So part 2 is mining nether, and I had to brew some potions, and I just explode. So when I'm recording the video, it's actually my first time exploding beds in the nether, so I'm super scared at that time. Yeah, and it took me at least half an hour to get the 16 pieces of ancient debris for full netherite armor. And I also got fire resistance potion like I showed you. I brewed it before because I'm too afraid of yeah, oh wait, I forgot to say that, but there's an ancient debris in the tunnel, and I didn't even realize it is there when I'm digging the tunnel, which is super lucky actually. And right on top when I'm editing, and I added a ancient debris counter so you can see how long it actually takes. So yeah, I just kept exploding, and it's very terrifying if there are lava coming from the top. So here's a netherite. It actually took me a long time to get some netherite, and I need to remember to dig around the ancient debris because there might be ancient debris near the ancient debris, and I just keep doing time lapse. So I have time here, so let me actually talk about why I didn't upload much because I'm too busy with my life. I tell you that in the 2024 fireworks show, but now I think I'm motivated to play the survival world again, and I quickly realized that I really want to upload more episodes on it, but it will be confusing if I upload the new videos without showing you the footage of the the times I've played in the last year, like digging ancient debris, which actually took me a very long time. So I decided to make the video. But fun fact, this video is actually composed of 4.5 hours of footage of videos to make this episode. So obviously I need to talk after the footage, and you can see there's a netherite sword. Yeah, I don't know why I decided to make a netherite sword. Oh yeah, I already forgot what I did. And it took me 30 minutes, I think, and I only got 2 netherite ingot, which shows that it actually takes a long time to mine. And here's a very cool 3 vein netherite ancient debris that I found, so I included that in the video, which is very rare. I think it's a lot more rare than diamonds or emeralds, maybe. I'm not sure actually. So I'm in the base now. I'm smelting the ancient debris. So if you don't know how to make netherite ingots, you need to smelt the ancient debris and make it into netherite scraps. And then 4 netherite scraps and 4 gold ingots, I'll show you later, can be turned into 1 single netherite ingot, which can be used to upgrade a tool. So here I got a very lucky pickaxe, so I showed you here. We got fortune 3 and breaking 3 and efficiency 4. Of course, I make efficiency 5 with the villager trading later, actually very soon, like right now. So here's a time lapse of me building the villager breeder. It's actually similar, or I would say exactly the same, with the design that I built next to my house when I'm building the iron farm, so there's nothing much to show you. So I added more glass here so we can see through it more clearly, and later I need to make a long railway system to move the villagers more easily, like here. No, this villager is when I am moving the villager into the slot, and I'm showing you how easy it is actually to move villagers by minecarts. Yeah, minecarts. It's actually very efficient to do it this way. And I'm also showing you this clip because I found it very funny. Yeah, wait till you can see. So I'll show you how to move the villagers too. You can move the extend railway to the door in front of the house, and then put a minecart there, and then you ring the bell. And then the villager will come back home and get on the minecart, which is very funny and hilarious actually. And we just need 2 villagers to make the farm working, which is not a lot, but it might be painful if it's your first time moving villagers, because it's very frustrating, in my opinion, when I'm playing in another world and I'm moving villagers. So here's what I did. I make a barrier so there's no chance that the villager can get out. And then I can break the minecart, which I don't want to hurt the villager, or else it will be very bad. The price of the villager will increase, which is something you don't want to do. So I actually did something risky because the villager might be able to get out there. Anyways, here I'm placing the beds for the villagers to sleep. And wait, what clip is that? And yeah, there's a baby villager here, and I want to put a minecart. I want to put a minecart here, and oh no, yeah, I forgot that this happened actually. I nearly killed a villager, I think. And then I moved the villager into the trading hall, which is right in front of the portal. I actually moved the railway underground afterwards, but yeah. So the trading hall is right here, right in front of the portal. I didn't build the trading hall too close. I'm not sure why actually. Maybe because it's closer to the city center there. I don't know. But anyways, here's another very frustrating time. When the baby villager got out. And I got it back in with a minecart. Yeah. And then what's even frustrating is the villager got out again. Yeah, let's see this clip. It's actually so annoying to move the villagers, especially the baby ones, because they can get through a 1 block gap. So I just gave up in the end, and I decided to move another villager because it's too difficult. I wish there are ways to move villagers easily without harming them. So I moved a adult villager in the end because I need the villager to be adult to trade with them anyways. So when I move them in, I need to remove the minecart without hurting the villager, which is another hard task. Because I don't want the price of the villager to increase, especially when this is the villager I'm going to trade with. So yeah, it took me a long time for me to use my hand to break it, so I just used my sword. And then I got a lectern and kept placing the lectern and removing it, so I can get better enchants. I really want to get a mending book, because especially I want to put it on my elytra because I don't want it to break, and I'm going to build a XP farm afterwards. So I want to tell you that I got the mending villager after 100 tries of removing and putting the bookshelf. Is this the trade? No, it's not. It took me like at least 40 minutes to do that, which is very annoying. Yeah, it's super great to have mending, because I literally put mending into every piece of armor and sword I used. And it's actually also my 100th time, yeah, exactly the 100th time that I've placed down a lectern, and finally it gave me the mending, which cost 34 emeralds. Maybe that's a lot, but I don't care because it took me a super long time. So the next step is to cure the villager, so I can get cheaper books and also duplicate emeralds. Yeah, not really duplicating, but yeah, trade with them with a very cheap price. But here I got into a villager. No, what is that? Pillager outpost. I know it's unrelated, but I put it here for a reason. I already forgot why. Oh, I think I want to get the spy. Wait, what's that? The mushroom, so I can make the weakness potion, so I can cure the village. Yeah, that's why I got here. And then I got a very cool goat horn. And oh yeah, I also went to the villager and started a raid, which is terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. It's my first time doing a raid in a survival world. And obviously I didn't fail it, but I show you the process of it. And actually I won't fail it if I lock a villager in a house, which is very funny. So I will skip ahead the easy parts of the raid, because yeah, the part in the end is actually slightly challenging, and I also don't want to lose my 29 levels of XP. And always the last pillager is the most annoying one. Oh yeah, that's a Ravager, which is dangerous, but I can just use my shield. Although it will break easily, and I got a saddle. And then at the end, we also got this pillager riding on a Ravager, and the Iron Golem tried to actually the Iron Golem killed it, which is impressive. And I also managed to kill them at focus and got some Totem of Undying. I actually forgot that you can get totems that easily now. Maybe that's slightly too OP, but also I got the Hero of the Village, and we got very cheap prices, and also fireworks, which is cool. And I'm back to the trading hall, and I made some weakness potion. So what I'm going to do is to break it open to splash the potion to 2 villagers at the same time. So I'm saving a weakness potion, and then we need to wait them. Wait, no, that's not a zombie villager. Oops. The last part is the Enderman farm, which I'm just time-lapsing the whole thing because it took me a very long time, and the result is actually quite surprising. I'll tell you in the end. So I collected many deep slate for the material, and I need to show this part because I took a long time to get a endermite for the Enderman farm, and I got it when I'm just at 1 heart, so I flew away. And yeah, I survived with 2 hearts. The part with the endermite is actually challenging because I don't want to die. I literally brought golden apples, and I renamed the endermite like this. Look at me, Enderman. And I renamed her. And I'm dying again, so I flew away again. Actually, I placed it into a minecart because I need to make it stay at the same spot. And I feel like my shield is actually breaking soon. I use it for too many purposes. I also found that the Endermen aren't getting in, so I knew what I did wrong. I think I left some blocks behind here. Oopsie. So, is it efficient? Definitely no. I thought it is very OP, but it's very disappointing actually, which I'm very sad actually. So here's something better because I got a very good diamond boost. Yeah, what a transition. I also got a great axe, and I'm ready to put my gear into netherite. Yeah, I'm finally upgrading them because it's so painful to use diamond tools, and I've also got some mending and infinity books. So mending or infinity for a bow, I'll let you decide in comment section below. So my armor is actually breaking soon. At least I got a very inefficient Enderman XP farm. Yeah. So I can put the armor into netherite. Yeah, I got 8 netherite ingot, which is more than enough unless I want a netherite shovel or a netherite hole. So I actually intentionally didn't put my sword into netherite because I think its enchant could be better, especially if it got knocked back to, which I don't really want. So anyways, that's the end of the video. It might be like 20 minutes, but yeah, I hope I can start making more survival episode videos. Goodbye.